All these guys are on the ground.
That's how it is. Because you can wound strength or toughness 6.
Yeah. That's one of the things seems like, well, they bring new units in with bigger toughness, but the Carnifex is like 2 editions ago, you get up to like 7. And then they were like, in the last edition you couldn't go to 7.
Yeah. I can only move 4.
Yeah, and you're also going through difficult terrain, so you'd roll an extra d6 and take the highest out. So if you roll a 1, it's actually 3 inches.
Oh, okay. Roll another d6.
So 3 inches?
I think I miss.
Yeah, you're not in?
Yeah.
I still get to Overwatch you, because that's how it works.
That sucks.
Yep, and I got a 5, so I missed.
Shit.
But you get a lot of attacks as a monstrous creature. Dreadnoughts get, I think, 3 attacks.
They only get 3 attacks.
Oh.
Yeah, 3.
Maximum 3 attacks.
That's all the
Unless you get...
Yeah, but you're like... You get a lot
You get an initiative, really high initiative, right?
But what's the point of a high initiative if your unit's unkillable? That's all I'm getting at.
Yeah.
You could have
If
negative
they have
20
a champion
initiative.
up front, or like they're,
But that's the bullshit, though, is
but
that...
then again, if you have that up front, it's even worse for me.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, that's the other thing that... Well, it actually sucks for you more because normal guys can attack. Whereas the bullshit thing with Dreadnoughts is if you have... that's the thing is with challenges now, you could just be like, I challenge the sergeant, and if you kill the sergeant off, because if the sergeant doesn't attack, if the sergeant accepts the challenge and gets killed,
these
then you
attack bikes are going to try and assault you.
And if he declines it, he can't attack that round. So there's like nothing you can do. Like if
Is
that Dreadnought considered as someone that can be challenged or no?
He's an independent character.
Yeah, if you're an independent character, you have to accept a challenge if you're by yourself.
Everybody's within...
Yeah,
everybody has to be...
I guess that's pretty cool.
You do have to take dangerous terrain, though.
Because Carnifexes are not, you can't challenge a Carnifex.
Yeah.
So that's, I guess there's all sorts of complicated stuff
It's
that gets in.
it's a give and take.
Yeah, give and take.
It's a thing. Oh, I'm gonna
you already overwatched. Yeah.
Yep.
Which is why I did that.
It's quite alright. I'm alright with that. I'm fine with that assault.
Yeah, it's a fair.
In fact, if I kill you off, then that'll make my decision easy for my next target.
I get 3 attacks per dude.
Which your initiative is 4. A 1 because you charge through difficult.
Really?
And I have grenades. Yeah, unless you have what's your thing?
Attack bike.
Hold on. Let me check again. It's gonna be like 4 1-hour-long videos. It's ridiculous. Sorry, guys. Actually, I'm not sorry. This is giving you tons of content to watch if you're bored and painting and all that kind of stuff. All right, so bikes, charging, bikes. 6. Shooting, Malak, blah blah. Special, 200 moves. Nope, doesn't cover it. Charging. We'll go through charging. Oops, charging. Difficult terrain.
I do believe you are fucked.
If when charging, one or more models have to move through difficult terrain in order to reach the enemy by the shortest possible route. Your initiative step 1, regardless of initiative.
It was 6th edition, so that's why I'm sort of like excited about this because we're doing 250 points and then slowly working up. So I can be like, all right, I got this army. Okay, I'll take this in and add this back in, and then,
that's the whole point. Is
to try to work into the army. So when I
just be able to slowly go up.
Yeah.
Hey guys, sorry about that. The banner or the card died out as I was not paying attention. I don't know where you guys left us, but essentially in my last turn, this was my turn 3. I am pinned here currently by these snipers. Got assaulted here in Ollie's last turn, and we're about to finish that up in this turn, probably. That's what we're about to do. Okay, and then I don't know if you guys saw this, but the Dreadnought over here assaulted my death company. I think that's about all that happened. This guy, my little lone melt-a-gun guy over here, shot and killed this Dreadnought that was standing behind this drop pod. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and roll. Ollie's out currently. And so I'm going to roll this assault here. Alright. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 attacks that are normal. So it's 8, 10, 11 normal attacks. I need 4s and 5s. So that is actually pretty good. And then 5s to wound. Worse, that is not a single wound. Outstanding. And then my Sanguinary Priest has a power weapon. He's got, he needs 3, I believe he needs 3s. Maybe he's weapon skill 4. That's probably what it is. Weapon skill 5. So he needs 3s and then 5s. So 2 hits and no wounds there.
Are you kidding
This
me?
is looking bad. Yeah.
Stuck in combat?
He's good. That would be amazing, actually. I hope it happens. All right. So and then my my sergeant needs 4s, and of course he's an idiot and rolls 3 hits.
I'm gonna hit this time!
I'm gonna save the day right there.
Get us all killed!
And that is 3 wounds there.
Shit. Well, he's gonna die.
So yeah.
You gotta die, buddy. I'm sorry.
Well, it's AP2, so he dies anyway.
He dies.
So AP2 would kill him outright,
Yeah.
or not give him saves. All right, so let me check. I'm hoping I can consolidate further.
So wait, you guys want me to order pizza real quick? I think it might be your time before you guys leave.
Yeah, let's do. Well, we were thinking. I think you went outside, but we were thinking after this we could potentially do a 250-point 3-way game.
Yes, please.
wanna
I
do
want
that?
you to at least play something.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, more than I mean, of course, I just want to try out my dance, but
Yeah.
I'm enjoying myself very much so.
Okay. As long as
We're probably not going to film that because you guys have already been watching for like 9 hours.
we're gonna fill it.
You guys are high.
Film it.
Yeah. No, we ran out of. So we're at 3 hours now currently. At least something close to that because that's what my cards are.
Yeah.
So we're on my 3rd and last card. So if you guys run out, I'm sorry. I'll have to give you guys a synopsis at the end. But we got 120 minutes left. So have fun with that, guys. I know it's like you can't see anything. We're cursing. You're having to cover. You're having to do earmuffs every 2 seconds if you're with your kid. It's just a disaster. But you know what? We're having fun. We're having fun.
Flesh Terriers are good.
It's a good time. Everyone loves 40K, and I haven't done 40K yet on my channel, so this is a good time.
You haven't yet?
I've not done. That's the thing is we started out doing 40K back in the day, right? Actually, we were the first group that did it,
Yeah.
and then we did a couple games with you guys, and then Cody and I basically have been playing ever since for
Yeah.
like 5 years.
Yeah.
Some ridiculous amount of time. The last time we played.
5 fucking years.
And then 6th edition came out. We played for a couple months, but then my Flesh Terrors were obviously heavily outclassed with the new rules. So we kind of shelved it for a long time, and we started playing Drop Zone Commander. And that's what's been on my channel, Drop Zone Commander and Fantasy. Warhammer Fantasy is a really... I will arguably say that I'd say Drop Zone Commander is probably my favorite game. If any of you guys are interested, just on the off chance of playing Drop Zone Commander with me, I have all the armies, I have terrain, I have everything if you wanted to try it out. It's a really fun game.
40 hammer.
But Fantasy is also, I love it. My favorite army is my Fantasy army. I did a July painting challenge in July, go figure, for my vampire counts, and I painted like 250 models in a month.
Nice.
For that and filmed every day. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. So anyway, enough chit chat. Let's get back to business. So your bike died. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Is I'm looking up consolidation for jump packs. I'm hoping I can fly away further so I can be maybe out of range of your dreadnought, but I don't think I can do that. Consolidate. just D6. All right, so I'm gonna consolidate D6 with my dudes. Hopefully, I can get out of range of your dreadnought. I'm gonna consolidate 3 inches. Probably not good enough, unless you roll garbage, which you could because you're in difficult terrain. Oh, you know what? I screwed you something fierce. Monstrous creatures and dreadnoughts don't treat difficult terrain as like slow. I don't think.
Oh really?
I think they have.
He has moved through cover.
Yeah.
Well, I think still treat it as the same. I think you just get an extra dice to move, right?
Yeah, maybe.
That's all
Move
it
through
is.
cover is.
You roll 3d6. It's pretty much an extra dice. So if you roll 1d6, you get 2d6. If you roll 2d6, then you get 3d6.
I rolled 3d6, right?
Well, you're charging, so let's look it up.
Oh, no, unless you have frag grenades, you still.
I think.
Well, where you would move?
Oh, never mind. It has no effect on charge rolls.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember reading that too. That
Yeah.
it's only just
That would be kind of confusing if you did. Are we ordering pizza?
Yes.
All right.
Working on it. Trying to get my camera back up and running.
I hope I can stand up with this unit next turn so I can charge those stupid ass scouts.
I think it might be dead next turn.
I don't think I will. You really place a lot of stock on sniper rifles, and they're good for keeping me kind of at bay, but they're not really good for killing. You need 6s to automatically
Well,
kill
these guys are
men.
just gonna move over there and
Oh, I don't
fuck
care.
you up again.
What, you got 2 multi?
Well, he hasn't even tried
2
to
multi-noses,
use
a heavy
precision,
bolter,
right? Can't they
A
do that?
flamer
Don't
and
they have
a
precision
fucking
where they can shoot
twin-link
sergeants and
plasma
leaders and stuff
Precision,
like that? Isn't that what precision
oh
is?
yeah. Yeah, we have not been doing that.
If you wanted to. You don't have to.
I think they have precision shot. You could have been aiming like specifically at my like sergeant
Sniper.
and sanguinary priest. Yeah,
I think so.
Did they
Yeah,
get
you have
every
precision
single
shot.
sniper rifle a fucking precision
I
shot?
think so.
I don't
If
know.
they did, then
That sounds
everybody's
about
Italian.
bullshit.
That's pretty huge.
Sniper weapon.
I would like to think they would, because
I don't think so. Because, I mean, that's a special Italian rule.
Each to hit roll of a 6 results in a precision shot.
Oh, a 6.
To roll hit or 2 hit roll of 6.
Oh my.
oh, so if you roll a 6, it's precision.
So any.
When you're rolling to hit.
yeah,
What
we
about
roll
on a
hit.
snapshot?
I would imagine that
yeah.
counts as
So
a
all
snapshot.
snapshots are
Yeah.
freaking.
Sniper
auto-
weapons also have pinning and rending, precision shots.
Man, that's crazy.
Pinning is the thing. Thing. Yeah, I don't know.
I
would imagine
kill my.
It doesn't say that you can't precision shot when you're doing snapshot, unless it's under snapshots.
Yeah, look under snapshot.
Snapshot is bigger than a special rule, so it's got its own thing. Snapshot. Yeah, it doesn't have anything like that. It just says that your ballistic skill is 1.
Yeah, I guess
So I'd imagine you could.
Yeah, on a 6.
So on
Yeah.
a 6, I guess.
Yeah.
technically.
So if you're being assaulted by sniper weapons and they get hits, they're automatically precision shots. Sounds legit.
That sounds really bad for assaulting.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why anyone would not feel just pure scouts, like a million scouts.
I would have to
Well, so is precision shot still an ability, or is this something that happens on a 6?
It's just it's to hit roll.
Yeah, when
of
you
6.
roll a
Okay.
2 hit roll and you
it's-
roll a 6, yeah.
Something it might have like there might be some models that just have that special ability, but it's given to anything
Yeah.
with that is a character.
Yeah.
Characters can do it, and then snipers apparently can do it. So, which I mean, it makes sense,
Crazy.
but yeah, kind of dumb. I'm probably fucked, basically.
Oh, it does say if any of your characters.
Are you done? Did you consolidate?
Yeah.
Alright, you're all
3.
done?
Yep. So, you know, it makes sense that like a scout who is an untrained Marine would be totally clutch against a completely trained Marine in better armor. It makes sense that they would be better.
They only got a 1 less, you know, armor
one less,
save,
they
and
have
1 less
armor.
ballistic skill and weapons.
But that's the thing is weapon skill is,
But when you have 10
is
of them.
worthless. Weapon
Oh, there
skill
you go.
doesn't mean
Oh, you just have to finish reading it. Note that snapshots and shots from weapons that scatter or do not roll to hit can never be. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah. Note that snapshots and shots from weapons that scatter or do not roll to hit can never be a precision shot.
Oh, okay.
Well,
there you go.
Never be
So you
scratched,
can't.
so.
All right, that makes more sense.
These guys are like in the middle of like furiously typing a comment, like, "No, it doesn't work that
Yeah,
way."
it was just like
You're fucking wrong.
It's like just below.
You
the
do realize
paragraph.
this guy can just move
Yeah.
6 inches, right?
Yeah, you can just move it.
Why were you saying I was all screwed and shit?
No, I'm not saying you're screwed.
Oh.
I was hoping you would be screwed if I
Oh.
can move like 2d6
Well,
away.
I'm not screwed.
No, you're not.
Not screwed at
I
all.
knew you were not.
He's actually going to move closer.
Right.
Which is weird, right?
Sure.
He's actually just gonna
But you do have to take dangerous, I think. So
right?
do that.
Still?
I believe so.
Still
does.
right?
I think so.
He makes it.
He makes it
Walkers?
regardless. So walkers, yeah.
No.
You don't do dangerous.
He
Well, they
moves
have
through
moving
cover. Yeah, moves
Yes.
through
I
cover.
don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
I mean, just look it up. Move through cover. They automatically pass dangerous terrain test.
All right.
These guys are gonna move 6 inches.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I am full of shit.
You would.
Yeah, it's hard. It's so hard to remember all these rules.
I know.
I mean, it's cool that they, put them all into one section so they're quickly there. But oh man,
It's good though. That's why we're doing these camps. That's the big thing is we're starting for real in March. It's gonna be
what the
250
first
points.
the first weekend is what your plan was or something, or you have not set the
Done
date
with
yet?
movie phase.
March 1st.
Or I mean the first weekend of March is that's the
That it'll be the first weekend of every month except for July, I think.
yeah
'cause Joe-
that
for
was
the-
too
Done with
close
movie
to the
phase.
4th of July.
All right. So
Start
what's
off with these guys for shooty phase.
happening? All right.
He's gonna shoot twin length auto cannon. Both hit.
On twos.
Yeah.
All right.
Twos. 2 strength 7 AP4 hits. Assault cannon. 3 hits.
1. All wounds.
2 wounds.
No,
No.
strength.
Yeah, 3
6
wounds.
will still wound.
Yeah. AP4. So 4, 5.
Five.
AP4 hits.
5. Whoa, that was
Whoa.
amazing. 5 wounds to save. Need 3s. 1 failed. Feel no pain. Nope.
Nope. One guy goes
That's the
down.
melted guy.
So what are
Fabulous.
your objective markers anyway?
These things?
Those are your. Oh,
We have
that's-
not been doing that.
Fuck.
That's one that
I think we missed
explodes?
2.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's the one that exploded. You're still up there?
yeah,
nothing.
it could have been
Oh.
exploding.
Oh, you're crazy.
And then, I saw one.
Yeah. It's almost the one.
one.
This guy shoots on the squad. Heavy
Alright.
bolter. Any 4s. That's all 3.
Just to speed things up, I might actually. Wow, that was shitty.
1 wound.
So what was this? A heavy bolter?
Heavy bolter.
Yeah, I might actually concede at the end of this. Not because I'm necessarily doing terrible.
You're doing terrible.
I'm not gonna win just because like my death company's wrapped up in a retarded bullshit fucking.
Yeah.
13 armor. Fucking.
Yeah.
You're
That's
never
so
going to
stupid.
win.
Change that shit. That is so dumb.
Yeah.
It's called automatic win.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I still can't do anything. If you're 13 front armor, because I have crack grenades, which are strength 6.
Strength 6.
So it's so goddamn stupid. Change that fucking shit, GW.
No,
God damn it.
That's what happens when a death
So
company meets an ironclad.
Well, if I had
Well,
a
which
purpose,
is,
it-
well, it's
down
one of
all
those
your
things
good
that's
guys.
like, well, like, why don't you just jab at some point? You know, it's just like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
tough, but it's just like,
Because he's like spinning
Because
around.
he's a walker.
But he's
And
not.
just like,
He's
no,
not
I agree.
lightning quick though.
No, I agree with that, but yeah, you're just like, oh, there's a hydraulic line or something like that, or just something, you just get it in there.
Yeah, he's
it's
got
designed
animals and
for
shit.
frontline
Yeah.
combat, though.
True, but what we're saying is like the rules in the books or the fluff in the book specifically says he's spinning around like a troop, which is why you're attacking his front armor.
Yeah.
But if there's 10 guys
Yeah.
surrounding you, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna spin around like, woo! Front armor, bitch, yeah!
Yeah, that's all we're just getting.
So
at.
I would
Yeah.
give it to you if you guys actually could make it around to his backside.
Well,
Like
I
if you could
could.
physically get to his backside.
Well, then,
time I move through
but then, yeah, it should just go to the rule that wherever you're facing, you go
Yeah.
just like a vehicle.
Like in this next combat,
when it
I
comes
will
to
be
assault.
over here.
yeah, but
just like a
it'd be
normal
next
vehicle.
combat.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is the rules say I'm still attacking your front
But
armor.
regardless,
It's
yeah,
retarded.
But I'm saying it would be fair if they
Yeah.
made that allowance,
Yeah.
where if you could actually
I mean, that's
physically get to his backside,
Then you
It's like
compare
this is
that.
the example of the type of BS that I would have to deal with back in 5th edition with vehicles, where you're just like,
Yeah.
This is
oh.
why dreadnoughts are the fucking.
Well, no, no, that's cool. No, it's cool.
And the forums are
Yeah.
saying that they're dead. I'm like,
Yeah.
The reason the forums are saying they're dead is because
these
they're
are the whole points.
the whole points and the fact that like Tau are just like, oh, a dreadnought like a mile away, pfft, that's dead.
I'm sorry,
My
though.
6
I wiped
shots.
out almost 3 squads of fire warriors with 1 dreadnought shooting once.
Well, what was he? Did he have like
Heavy flamers.
No, I mean, what did the Tau player have like broadsides? Because broadsides are basically auto include now.
And I guess it all depends on what people play.
Hammerheads,
Yeah, you had a hammer.
I always
missiles.
take everything I try to say with a grain of salt because I don't always play the most competitive NID list, so obviously I get destroyed.
So honestly, an Ironclad almost ran through probably about 500, 600 points of fire warriors
that's the
and
other
a
thing
hammerhead.
the other thing that's good about these guys in particular is they have 13 front armor, which is hard to crack. But that's
Yeah.
the thing is like, even with assault cannons, which are 24 inches, you still have to run up, sort of in the board,
That's
which
why you
means.
drop pod them in, though.
But that's the thing is if you drop pot, even worse, if you drop pot them close in to a unit that has a gun line, yeah, you might fuck up a troop. But if you've got dudes on the sides with like heavy weapons or anything really, because you're 10 armor in the back,
That's why
11 on the
positioning
sides.
is really perfect with drop
Here,
pods and shit.
Sure,
Yeah.
but I'm not a gunline army. My shooting is 98% bolt pistols.
Yes.
So that's the problem. If I was lined up here and I had like melties
Yeah.
all the way down this line, it doesn't matter.
Obviously,
where you
that would fuck me up. But I
That's
have
why
way
they're
different
nuts.
tactics for it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Then you change how you.
But that's why they're saying. That's why I'm saying the forums are saying that they're dead is because in armies like that, which is like that's the comp right now. Like
Just because you have like Overwatch and all this other stuff, where it's like you get so much more
Yeah.
bang for your buck in a shooty army.
Well, then I just wait for them to come to me,
Yeah.
and I just fucking be like,
gun lines don't come to you.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Gun lines have 72-inch range.
Yeah,
and they're
they're-
just gonna shoot you.
They're
away.
just so far.
But it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's.
You got no gun lines.
Yeah, I am old school, so I don't have anything like that.
What are we rolling?
The
I
future,
have no idea.
the future has been pushed so far that we're going back in time and now doing trench warfare.
Correct. It is truly World War One.
Yeah, we are truly.
We're still on shooting phase.
We're digging trenches.
Yeah, you
And-
just shot me. Am I taking saves? What's happening?
I forgot what we were doing.
I'm holding 2 dice randomly. What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing.
Heavy bolter from here on these guys.
Yeah.
You need 5,
Well, we got on the whole thing like
5 saves?
we were talking about how you're
no,
gonna
5 up saves.
5 up saves.
We were
Two,
talking-
two 5 up saves.
Why? From a heavy bolter?
Yeah.
Why 5 up? You mean strength 5?
Strength 5.
Oh
Alright,
yeah.
sorry.
AB 5, sorry.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Yeah,
That would
you're
make
on.
sense.
Well, we got
Only 2
sidetracked
dice.
because you were just like, oh, it wasn't that I was doing bad. So you were
got
gonna
into a
concede.
meta argument.
You were going to concede. You're like, I'm going to concede.
Well, no, I'm not going to concede because I'm
YouTube
screwed.
channel
I'm
yeah.
going to concede so we
completely lost
can.
at this
We
point.
can.
And then from there, we're just like, yeah. Then we got sidetracked. I'm like, oh, this is locked up in this stupid combat. And
Yeah, that's the dumb
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, you were saying that was bullshit.
I would say this.
Yeah.
Ollie likes to think that I'm screwed, but the thing is, it's an objective-based game,
that's
which
true.
means
and
I
currently
could
I'm winning it.
I could potentially come up here and
Contest.
take that. I could come up here and take that.
Yeah.
With this unit, hopefully, if I don't get taken, and if I can survive 2 rounds without contesting or anything, it would be a tie. In fact.
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
So-
That
We'll
is.
see.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it could happen.
I've only
But-
shot with one guy.
I'm saying I might concede just because this game is running long and we do
Yeah.
want to fit in
Yeah.
another.
Sure, that'd be cool. Yeah.
All right, so saves here from the heavy bolter. 1 failed. Feel no pain because my priest is still around, and he makes it.
Alright,
So it's
so
good.
4 sniper shots.
Bam, bam. Well, you'd have to roll. You have to declare.
Who you're shooting? Yes.
Don't
Also-
care.
all
Don't
right,
care.
All right. So,
1 wound from that.
Yeah.
all right.
Italian. 2.
Precision.
They're both precision regardless.
Oh,
'Cause he
really?
has, yeah.
He's just has like.
He's
all
always
the
had
shots
that
of
ability
precision.
where he's like, I'm just gonna shoot that guy. It's
Alright,
like,
fair enough.
okay.
But you have to. You
One
still-
rending.
All right.
So that's gonna go on this dude.
All right, so he's an independent character, so he's going to do a lookout sir
Okay.
on a 2 up and make it with a 2.
Okay.
So that just kills a. Or no, he gets a feel no pain.
Feel no pain. Yeah.
So that guy's feel no pain does
He
not go
dies.
off, so he dies.
So then 1 more wound.
And then 1 normal wound is failed, and feel no pain is failed. Fucking 3 twos in a row. God damn.
Down, closest guy.
Which would be probably this dude.
Yep.
Okay.
Leadership test, -2.
Fucking Christ. I think I'm at 9 because of the priest, so
7.
I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah.
Done with that guy. This squad is gonna fire on these dudes so they don't get to the objective.
Correct. I might actually be contesting it already.
3 inches.
3
right?
inches.
You're not.
You're
anywhere
not.
near.
Oh,
this one.
yeah.
You are totally contesting that one.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about that one. We're like, you're fine.
I'm pretty close.
He's there. He's totally there.
Whatever. He's got super objective control beast mode.
Yeah.
Beast mode. It's the Marshawn Lynch of objective mode.
So I think this one guy. No, he can see my dude. Alright, so. All night.
Holy balls. Are you serious right now?
Oh, those are all precision shots.
So how many are you going to care?
Do you actually care?
Fucking 5 precision shots on this dude.
All right. Fair enough.
Is that your sergeant?
That's
So how
my
does that
seminary
work?
priest.
Oh,
So what happens when I overkill that guy?
You roll to wound him, and then if you overkill him, you overkill him. But I still get lookout, sir.
So I'm gonna allocate.
Yeah.
So it's your choice.
I'm
Do
gonna
whatever you
allocate
want.
3 wounds towards him.
All right.
So I'll roll those.
So roll him separately. Yep. And then everything else.
And then I have 4 other wounds, right?
Correct.
And I don't give a shit where these go.
So 1 rending and
1 rending
normal.
and 1 regular.
All right.
So 1 dude's gone, right? No, he's got feel no pain. So do the closest dude feel no pain first.
We should technically be doing this all at once. It's a pool.
Right.
So let's do rending here and normal, and then your 3 seminary priest shots.
Okay, so
Let's do those.
3 shots on the priest. Nothing.
Nothing. Overkill my ass.
Shut. Hold on. 3 heavy bolter now.
All right.
Or wait, no heavy bolter. This is a different spot.
All right.
Another sniper.
Another
rifle.
sniper.
Nothing.
All right. So and 6 guys die from that wall. They fall off. All
At
right.
the end of this turn, we need to roll that fucking explosion.
It's
shit.
true. Luckily, it hasn't done anything yet, but that
So
could be
you
good.
have what is that?
So
2
1
wounds?
rending, feel no pain. Nope. Bullshit.
Sanguinary priest.
No, that wasn't on the same.
That was the closest.
And then the normal armor save. So this guy dies.
Um,
They're falling like
leadership
flies
test
because
-1.
3-up armor is amazing. Oh, 3-up armor!
No, it's not.
It doesn't matter. All right. Leadership test on. I need an 8. He's good with an 8. Oh, you're fucked, sir. You're
Almost
fucked.
pinned your ass again.
Yep.
Heavy bolter first from these guys.
All right. Actually, that should have been done at the end of the whole shooting phase, but that's fine.
No,
you
it's
do
immediately.
test. Oh, is it immediate?
It's immediately.
All right.
And the moment you take an unsaved wound from a sniper rifle, you need to take a penning test.
All right.
Because it matters, because you can be on the ground when the next dude shoots you. And you have a 2-up cover save at that
That's
point.
true. That's true.
Yes, yeah.
Super crucial. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes I can actually give a benefit to you.
That's a good point.
Nothing.
Hooray!
From
I
the
don't
heavy
know about
bolter.
benefit would be the right word for being unable to move.
Well, I mean, it doesn't get
benefit
blasted
for
to
taking a
pieces.
save. Oh, one guy is around.
2
when he gets
multi-meltas.
fast spanked.
2 hits from the multi-meltas.
Snake guys.
He's actually doing you a favor by killing these guys.
1
I
multi-melta
know,
wound.
right?
That's how he thinks about this
Closest
war.
model would, yeah, obviously do
Yeah,
that.
it's true. Doing me a favor. Thanks.
Rapid
Thanks,
fire
fella.
bolt guns. So they all within range. For this guy. Is
You know
not-
what? At 250 points, I might just take Mephiston for the flesh hangers.
That would be interesting.
He's 250 points.
2 rapid fire
Is
bolt
your
guns.
HQ?
1
He's just an H2. Might as well.
What would he do for
Everything's twin
you?
length.
Oh, he's amazing.
Is he amazing?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
4 wounds from the bolt guns.
He can fly, for one thing. He has wings spread out his back. It's pretty good.
Do it.
4 wounds.
I know, right?
Should show
from the
up
bolt
right
guns.
there, right in the beginning. One. I mean, that's what.
He got shot to hell by his whole
I
army.
was gonna say that's what 40K is all about. Where you just show up on a planet with one guy
Right?
and you just
They all
like,
save.
and then you win.
All saves.
I'll say
Except for this real 40K.
bolt
you
gun
lose.
or
I
plasma
lose
pistol.
40 guys just landing on the planet.
Plasma pistol.
There's 1,000,000 Marines total in the entire galaxy. Somehow, even though in the smallest engagement, 14 guys die. And that's happening 1,000 times a day
Yeah.
across 1,000 chapters.
Sniper
Yeah.
squad on your guys.
The math totally works out
Yeah.
if you don't think about it at all.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Eight.
All right. So shooting at me with things, other things.
That'd be so. It'd be so interesting how 40K would play out if they tried to make it play out like the books, where it's like this is literally
This
your
squad on
army,
these dudes.
and then I get to have like 500 units I have
The whole thing.
just move across the board. I'm just like, all right, I'm moving,
3 precision shots.
For 600, it's
but
like
just like this whole line's just getting
regular.
shot away. Like this whole line's dead. The center's been shot away.
you're assaulting me with like
Regular
1,000
shots.
guys.
2
Yeah.
wounds on regular shots.
Completely surrounded.
Precision shots will go on the priest. I don't know what those were.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
All miss.
Sick.
Heavy
It's
bolter.
true, man. 1,000 orcs on the table versus
Yeah.
5 marines.
Yeah.
That's how the war works.
2 heavy bolter hits. So total
wounds?
3 wounds.
3 wounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of which will cause penny.
Alright, so let's do the pinning wound. Normal, I imagine.
Yeah. You
Normal
get your
save.
Normal save. Same thing as the heavy
Fucking
bolter.
come on. Alright. Feel
Feel
the
no
pain.
pain?
Fuck.
Take a pinning
Guys.
test. Negative
On,
1 leadership.
He's good with a 7.
Okay.
5 and a T.
Yep.
This guy dies. Melt a guy. I don't give a shit. You failed.
Because what's
I
your
don't care
leadership?
about you.
9?
9 with this priest.
2 heavy
8 on
bolter.
sergeant.
A AP5. Same thing.
They're both.
Alright. I think that is it for shooty. I think, can these guys see this dude?
Oh, you just that one guy?
Yeah, just that one fucker. Can a couple of them see him?
No.
This guy can make
One dude shooting sniper rifle.
I wouldn't even say he could.
Really?
Because you're not supposed to count like wings, which
Oh yeah, you can only see my jump pack,
yeah.
Oh.
and that
No.
doesn't count.
And that
Miss.
I would count it as a wing. It says no wings.
Even though that would have been a precision shot.
I
Yeah.
know. Well, a precision shot on one guy.
Storm bolter on this dude.
Congrats on hitting the one guy
2 hits,
with a precision shot.
1 wound.
1 wound. All right.
He fucking died.
If does he make it? He's a beast. He's going to make it. With a 3.
He barely makes
He's good.
Deathwind launcher.
Can you?
Oh.
You can't even hit the
Miss.
Deathwind.
Miss. Complete miss.
Awesome.
That's it.
Awesome.
That is it. Assault.
Yeah. So do your thing. I can't. I
These
can
guys
only
assault, they
fucking
can't do
kick my
anything.
ass.
2 attacks.
Stupid.
Maybe
1.
you should get
What?
running.
I know. I wish. One guy. Hooray. Fucking congratulations.
Instant kill.
Then you
Congratulations.
just lock that thing down.
These guys-
It's a good,
Yeah, it is
thing
actually
for him to
really
be locked
good.
down, but I can't do anything about it.
It's just it's unfortunate. You just can't win the battles. You're just gonna slowly lose those guys.
Okay, so
Yep. Alright.
He's got a weapon skill 5.
I'm gonna challenge you.
So how many attacks
That's
does
all I
that walker get, or
He
that
gets-
dreadnought?
I think he only gets 3.
3 attacks, yeah.
'Cause I
So
was
that's
like,
the thing is,
if that's
Maximum attacks for a dreadnought.
I should really not be complaining. Blood Angels
I was
are
gonna say
like,
I could just swarm him with like 30
And just
dots,
lock him
and
down.
he's done for the rest of the game.
I've lost
Well,
a lot of dreadnoughts.
as Blood Angels or Flesh Tearers, I really shouldn't be complaining because I can field more dreadnoughts than any other Marine. I can
Yeah.
field like 9 dreadnoughts in an army,
Oh, that's pretty
and I have really good ones. Like
Yeah.
I have a librarian dreadnought. I have a Death Company dreadnought who just like has rage and like all these
Oh,
extra
that's
attacks. Yeah, like I can.
Yeah.
And he's got fleet. The Death.
Yeah.
I should really just add dreadnoughts to this army. I
Um,
really shouldn't be complaining about it.
Yeah.
So you're doing a challenge?
Yeah, I'm challenging you.
Obviously,
You have to accept.
Have to accept.
What are you hitting with?
Initiative 4.
What's your strength?
10.
You're at initiative 4 with strength 10.
Yes.
What's your weapon?
Power fist. So that makes me initiative 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I believe it does.
Yeah, I was gonna say that he's right. It's like that high
That
strength.
sucks.
I mean, that's more than a monster. Once again, more monster creature. But except that's what's nice about monster creatures.
You can do smash attacks.
Well, that goes at 1,
Have
doesn't
you?
it?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure power
Like,
fist.
as you
is
give the-
initiative 1.
Is it the hammer that you're thinking of, where you can charge at 10?
No, it's
Seismic hammer, you
You
can
do your
charge it
smash, which
4.
doubles your strength, but it's normal attacks.
Oh, but half,
you have your
the
attacks,
but you double
but
the
they go
strength.
up to. So if you've got 6 attacks, I don't know if anything of yours does have 6 attacks, but
well,
3
maybe.
attacks at strength 10.
Power
at
fist
regular
is
initiative.
initiative 1. Same thing with Sledgehammer.
All right, so we would go simultaneously
Oh,
because I can't do anything
I have a weapon skill of 5.
about it. Yeah, so you hit with all of them. You're gonna decimate my sergeant, I'm sure.
He's totally dead.
He's toast.
He takes 3 wounds.
However, I'm going to hit you with
With
my
rear armor, right?
with my melt-a-bomb.
Oh, no, that's right.
I'm going to hit you with my melt-a-bomb.
Oh, there you go. It's an extra D6
I
or
need a-
something, or 2D6.
2d6.
Nice.
Yeah,
And then you
8
need a
people.
5, right?
I need a 4 and then 2d6.
But your weapon skill 5 too.
No, but your weapon skill 5.
Yeah.
So I need 4s.
Okay.
It's twice your weapon skill plus 1 to get the 5. That's what weapon skill is.
It makes it easier to hit, but not harder to get hit.
Yeah, it's retarded. I
Yeah.
hate how weapon skill works because that's the thing. That's another thing that GW's like, oh, it's awesome. You have weapon skill 6. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Like, what does that even
It
mean?
doesn't help you.
A fucking Imperial Guardsman who basically it's the equivalent of like, hey Dave, you've never been in a war before. Here's a blade. Here's a knife. Go fight that guy.
Yeah.
And here's like this Autarch
Alright,
who's been
roll that
fighting
shit.
for 300 years. He's got a giant sword.
Yeah.
You have a 50% chance of killing him.
Yeah.
It's retarded.
Yeah.
Weapon skill is garbage.
Multiple.
All right, so a melt-a-bomb, I need 4s to hit.
1 dice.
Yeah.
You hit.
See if I can just kill you, because I would willingly
Suck.
take. I
So
would
you
willingly
gotta
take.
get at least
It's strength 8, 2d6 on your
You need
armor of
5.
13, right?
a total of 5.
To pen you. Yeah. Bam, bam.
Oh,
A
wow.
Pen.
So it's a pen.
See what it is.
Let's see what happens.
Guess what I get to do with a venerable? Oh, I get to re-roll your penetrate. I'm gonna re-roll that. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's see what happens again. 2, 4.
Oh, now stunned, which then.
So 4 is a 4 is.
Oh, that's a 4.
Weapon destroyed.
Weapon destroyed. Yeah. What do you want to? It's random.
It's random. So what are your weapons?
Twin length autocannon 1, assault cannon
Fuck
2,
you stupid fucking.
power fist, and storm bolter.
All right. So what's going on?
So
So
1 twin length autocannon, 2 assault cannon, 3 power fist, 4 storm bolter.
All right. Let's
Reroll
go.
anything
Let's
else.
go with the power fist. I need a 3 here. 6.
Reroll.
Reroll it.
Rerolling. 2.
Ew.
So that's the
Assault cannon.
Assault cannon. Oh no, not the
Oh,
assault
no.
cannon. Ugh. Oh fucking Christ.
He's got a hull point on him.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the thing that's annoying, weird, is it's like that whole reroll of penetrating thing. I'm a dude who's been around for 10,000 years, and that's my special rule. Who gives a shit?
Venerable?
Yeah.
That is huge.
It's not huge. If you
Dude, if you roll a wrecked and then you roll 1, it's like, well,
Well,
now I have a fucking guy that'll be
what are the
there.
chances of that?
How many
And then
hold points is that guy?
3. Which means
And I can get rid of 1 on my turn, so that could go away, and he
Yeah.
can go back to 3 again.
But if you're shooting like 900 things at him,
Yeah.
it
Then you're
doesn't.
shooting 900 things at him, you're not shooting at my other guy.
Yeah, that's a good point. If he draws all 900 shots.
Yeah.
What, dude?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you can argue it either way
It
on
could.
paper.
It
but-
could, yeah, on paper. It's hard to say. Yeah, it's one of those things that once you get into the army, it's like, oh, that wasn't as good as I thought
Yeah.
it was going to be.
Yeah, you can put a venerable dreadnought down, and you can fire 2 squads at him, and he's toast.
Because you don't get to melt the bomb again, right?
And, well, the sergeant died,
Yeah.
so no. Like, this
So,
squad
but
and
let's
this
say,
squad-
but here, let's say it was a wrecked,
Mhm.
and then he forces you to reroll. Well, they'll lock you in combat that you can't win.
No, just that. Well, that was my whole point. Was that in most cases, that rule is like meh.
Yeah.
When you're comparing it to the fact that in the fluff he's been around for 10,000
Yeah.
years and he's like this
Yeah.
amazing god of war, and that's a special rule.
Yeah.
So in comparison, the fact that you get to re-roll a penetration
Yeah.
doesn't really matter, especially when glancing hits are like the new way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
glancing
so-
hits are really brutal. But,
Yeah.
I mean, those are kind of rare now. It's almost like people get more penetrating hits, which kind of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. If 5th edition, if I was able to glance and lose a hole, I'd be happy because I glanced all the time. I don't know how many times I turned a stunned into a shaken and cried.
Yeah, where it's like, well, I put a hull point on him, but I didn't blow it up.
I didn't
which
do anything,
sucks.
but yeah. But at least now it's just like I can whittle someone away.
Yep. That's
So
try
you're
to.
gonna concede, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, I could assault here and take this
you're,
point
you
from
lost.
you,
You
and
lost. I'm sorry to say.
over here,
Because that you're gonna lose that one. You're gonna eventually, or it's locked down.
it's locked down.
So you really have that.
If I
already.
got super lucky, I could maybe tie, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So I will like if I charge.
Well, he
you
would
and
purpose-
one.
Well, I got first blood too, right?
You did, yeah,
Yeah,
by
so-
a lot. However, no, you even have line breaker because these guys just appeared.
Oh yeah, so you're past the. You're
Oh, past your deployment zone, yeah.
Yeah, so you have line breaker, but I do
So
too.
those guys.
But yeah.
So
You have
that
Slay
guy.
the Warlord. I don't even know who your Warlord is.
Techmarine.
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
You-
So you
you
have
can
Slay
take
the
a
Warlord
one.
too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a game. However, I do want to see if this thing explodes. All right. So this is like the end. We're at 87 minutes left on this. So we're pretty good. This clip is going to be pretty short, but this is it. This is to see
Large blast template. Might
if
well
this
for
guy
you guys.
explodes. Need a one. No,
Oh.
it's fine.
Totally fine.
Totally
Extra
fine. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you stuck around, I really appreciate it. It's going to be a blast. Stick around all year. We're going to be doing not. It's not going to be this. It'll be small 250-point games at first, and then slowly up to 1500. But it'll be clipped and shorter and manicured, as it were, and edited. If I'm feeling up to it. That's a lot of videos each month. But yeah, I really
I'll try
appreciate
to help
you.
out with it at least.
Oh, that'd be good. You maybe spread the workload. But I really appreciate sticking around if you have, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Let me take final pictures. Hold on.